Hey guys, today I want to give you a couple product reviews of a couple products I recently received in the mail. Vangaurd sent me a couple of their spotting scopes, and if you're not familiar with the name, Vangaurd's actually an optic company. They obviously don't have the big name that a lot of these other companies have. They're kind of an under-the-radar company, if you will, as far as optics go. But basically they sent me these spotting scopes to give them a review on these things, and they just wanted my honest opinion and honest take on these things, which I obviously usually have no trouble sharing my opinion, whether good or bad. So just immediately, as soon as these things came in the mail, we immediately hit the road, and I went driving around looking for some turkeys. And I'm just going to tell you from start to finish, basically these things are as good as it gets. They really are. Not only that, but the pricing point that they have is phenomenal, which we're going to get to later. But you can just look at the overall make of this spotting scope, and it's got a rubberized coating on the whole thing, which most of your spotting scopes do, or binoculars these days. Obviously it's got your lens cap, as most of them have. Got your lens cap here as well, which pops off real easy. Just the smoothness of this thing as well. Now I don't know the technical terms, I'm going to botch this up I'm sure, but basically it's to keep the glare off your lens. This thing basically just slides out. And again, the smoothness and the ease that this thing slides out. I've had some in the past that are kind of catchy when you pull them out. This thing is just extremely smooth sliding in and out. There's no catch to it, no grab anywhere. Also your dials, all of your dials work extremely smooth. From your focus to your zoom in to all that good stuff. Again, they're just all extremely smooth, and it's a really well made product. Not only that, but the first thing I was amazed with, of course, immediately I start looking through these things out the window. The first thing is the clarity of these optics. I tell you right now, I've used all the optics, about every company you can think of in the industry, and the clarity of these optics is just as good as any of the other companies. I promise you that. Now, one thing I did tell him when I got these in the mail, I said, now obviously I can't test the durability of these out right now. It's hard for me to give you an honest review on the durability of these things, because I haven't been throwing them in and out of the truck. I haven't had them on any mountains, trekking back in there, or dropped them yet. So I can't give you an honest review on the durability. I said, but from everything else that I've gathered, these things look absolutely phenomenal. So then I was asking him about his warranty, because obviously a company's warranty is going to tell you a lot about their product. And I'll be honest with you, I was thinking, you know, maybe a 1 to 2 year warranty on these things. I called him up on the phone, I asked him, I didn't get that in the paperwork, I didn't see the warranty, and he told me that they have a lifetime warranty. Not only do they have a lifetime warranty, but even if it's your fault that they break, you send it back and they'll send you a new one, no questions asked. Now, and I immediately asked him, I said, I don't know how that can be good for business for you guys, because you're going to lose a lot of money, I would think. But to me right there, anytime a company can stand by that kind of a warranty, a lifetime warranty, even if it's your fault, you know that that company is willing to stand behind their product, whatever it may be. And when he said that, I was completely shocked. There's only a few other companies that I know of in the industry that can give you a lifetime warranty, and Vangaurd's one of them. So I didn't even have to embark on any mountains or any journeys to test the durability out of these things. That right there, the warranty spoke for itself. Not only that, but then when you look at the price points of these spotting scopes, and we're going to look at the Endeavor HD here later, the price point of these spotting scopes, it's unmatched. This spotting scope here, for example, this is their lower end model. I was honestly expecting this thing to be at least $1,000. And it retails at $607. I mean, that you're looking at a price of a pair of binoculars right there. All things considered, I mean, from the clarity of these optics to the quality, the durability, the lifetime warranty, even if it's your fault, at $607, I really think you'd be stupid to buy any other brand. And that's what I told him on the phone. I said, I'll be honest with you. I said, you're not a company that I would normally go after as far as a sponsor, or even just to buy some optics, because they don't have the big name. But after I've encountered their products now, in all honesty, you'd be stupid to spend the money on some of these other companies, on some of their optics. But this is the Endeavor XF, and like I said, this sucker it's well made, and it's just a phenomenal product. We're going to look at the HD here. This is their higher end model. This is the Vangaurd Endeavor HD, and you can just see got a few more bells and whistles. They've got a nicer lens cap, which comes off there like that. It clips on there. It's still, again, everything else is just smooth and like you come to expect with the other one. Again, this, I don't know what you call the thing. Basically, this little guard to keep the sun out of the lens. It's just smooth, easy working, doesn't catch. Both these dials here are real smooth. You obviously got a lens cap here, pops off the same as the other one. And again, this dial here is just as smooth as the other one as well. So yeah, and after considering this one as well, I was saying as far as the price point on this, I was estimating this one to be at least $1,500, and surprisingly, this one is under $1,000. It comes in at $860, and again, for the type of optics you're getting here and the lifetime warranty, again, I am floored by their lifetime warranty, even if it's your fault. That just continues to blow my mind, and I really don't know how they can make money doing that. But I guess that's on their end, so they just asked me to do a review, so that's what I'm doing. As far as everything goes, I was trying to find a negative with these things, and I think I finally found it. But I had to look pretty hard to find one. About the only negative I can find with these optics, period, is their case. It's a good case. Don't get me wrong. It's a good case that fits this thing perfectly. But I do know that it's not as high as quality as some of the other companies offer. But again, in my opinion, this case is going to do its job, and it's neither here nor there. I mean, as far as dropping $2,000 or $800 on a spotting scope, the last thing I'm going to be worried about is the case. So if I had to give one negative review on these things, the only thing I can give you is their case. But that's it. As far as everything else, my reputation's on the line here more so than anything. So I'm not going to give you, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you just because they send me some free optics. I'm going to give you the honest to God review. And I'm telling you right now, the clarity, the quality, the lifetime warranty, and the price point of these optics is absolutely phenomenal. And honestly, if you're going to spend the money, you'd be stupid to fork out $1,500 when you can spend $860 on what is actually a phenomenal spotting scope. So that's my review on the Vangaurd Sporting Optics on their spotting scopes, and we'll definitely be posting some more reviews in the future. So stay tuned right here at Whitetail Addicts.